You have to sit back and ask yourself, when you talk to people, when you talk at meetings, when you talk on YouTube, podcasts, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, in your home, in the store, at school, at work, when you talk, do you tear down or do you build up? Ask yourself right now, when you talk to people, when you talk amongst others, do you tear down or do you build up? It's very important to know. You want to be a person who God has put the spirit of power, love, and of a sound mind, but not of fear. Meaning that others who may have greater powers than you, of God, that you won't have the spirit of envy to tear down others, to build your ego, to become egoistic because of your selfishness, because of your insecurities, because of your low self-esteem. So in order for your ego to be risen some levels, you have to, or you must, tear down. No. You don't want people to see you and roll their eyes in the back of their head because they don't want to see and feel your presence. You want people to appreciate your presence. You want people to appreciate you when they see you coming. Be that person who build. You have to be that person who build up. Teach when you talk at the same time. Teach at meetings. Teach when you're being persecuted. Teach when someone wants to gossip. Hallelujah. Teach in your homes when your husband and wives want to come against you. When your moms and pops want to come against you. When your brother and your sister, your aunt want to come against you. When your grandma want to come against you. When your kids want to come against you. Teach when someone is tearing you down. Hallelujah. You want to be this person of 2 Timothy 1:7 because when you're gone, even people that hate you will miss you. Oh. Even people who despise you will miss your presence, whether they don't share it verbally or not. Huh? Yeah, I said that. Even your enemies will miss your presence when you're absent. Be that person of 2 Timothy 1:7. Because regardless, even when God sent his wrath upon the wicked, when they need help and support, they know who to come to. Hallelujah. You will be that person by the end of the day who they will come to. Why? Because you are a builder. You build up and not tear down. Think about it. Are you a person who tear down through your conversations? Or are you that person who build up people within your conversation? Ask yourself. You have people who get tired of hearing biblical scriptures and biblical teachings. That's okay. Yeah, that's okay, because Ezekiel 2:5, God said, teach, for this is a rebellious nation. They will refuse to hear the teachings. Just because they don't want to hear it don't mean that you need to not teach it. Whether they listen or not, you teach biblical teachings. You teach truth. You teach truth, whether they listen or not. Be that builder. Now, if people totally reject what you're teaching, what you're building them up on, then let it go. Move on to the next person who may need your blessings. We are here to build up, not tear down. Ask yourself, are you that person who tear down? Or are you a person who builds up within your conversations? Ask yourself.